My name's Daniel Call, 7th generation here on this farm. Farm with my family here in southern Madison County. Family has actually been here where we're standing since 1798, so about 225 years.
I'm Amanda Douridas. I'm an extension educator for agriculture and natural resources in Madison County. I've actually been with extension for almost 15 years.
E-fields, I wasn't involved the first year, but I was exposed to it and I saw kind of the power of what that was.
I'd been doing on-farm research for a while when e-fields came out, and I thought it would be a great way to get my research out there in another manner for farmers to access. And I actually approached the team about adding economics to some of the trials, so we developed a calculator where everyone could easily put an economic value to the seeding rate trials in the first year, and then after that I think we added the nitrogen calculator as well.
To me, I find it interesting, the idea sharing and what we can glean from one another. We started in cover crops probably 15 to 20 years ago. You found there was a community of folks that were doing that, so you kind of bounced ideas off each other.
Daniel's been doing the soil health testing for about 4 years now. Last year we added soil moisture and temperature monitors, so alongside of testing soil health, we're also looking at how do these different management practices influence soil moisture and temperature, along with the soil health indicators.
Really, Amanda's made this one easy. This is one that they can remotely download the information. We have soil probes at 3 inches and at 6 inches, both in this field. And so some of them are in areas that were cover cropped, and the remainder in areas that were not cover crop, but were no-tilled.
We've heard farmers say, I'm interested in cover crops, but I'm afraid they'll delay planting. And other farmers who grow cover crops have said, well, they help dry the ground out. And we also believe that no-till and cover crops help maintain soil moisture through the growing season when we get dry. So we're really wanting to put some numbers to that to see how they really actually influence moisture and temperature through planting into the growing season. And that'll help farmers make more informed decisions as they're considering which soil management practices they're going to use.
There's very few things that are studied in e-field that aren't practical at some level for everybody.
E-fields is a really great opportunity for any farm, so if farmers are considering it, I would encourage them to take the plunge, because I'm sure there's something that they're curious about learning more on their farm.
There's no reason not to join if you have an interest, because again, there's a community of folks who do this.
You can start really simple with the technology you might have in your planter and combine. It's pretty easy to keep track of those trials and learn more about what's going on your farm.